الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا Muhammad وعلى أهله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Provisions for the hereafter. Mukhtasar زاد المعاد by Imam Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya, summarized by Imam Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab at-Tamimi. Al-Bukhari narrated in his Sahih on the authority of Aisha radiallahu anha that she said, I did not see the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam offering any supererogatory prayers in the forenoon, but I offered them. And in the Sahihain, it is reported the authority of Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu that he said, my friend, that is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, advised me to fast 3 days in every month, to pray two rakahs in the forenoon, and to offer witr prayer lying down to sleep. And Muslim narrated on the authority of Zayd bin Arqam radiallahu anhu in a marfu form, the prayer of those who are patently observed when the hooves of the young camels are burnt by the intense heat of the sun. That is, the heat of the day becomes so fierce that the young camels find the ground hot beneath their hooves, so he advised it. But he used to offer the night prayer instead of it. Masruq said, we used to pray in the mosque and we will remain until after Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu stood up. Then we will stand up, and after the afternoon of the forenoon prayer, and he was informed of it, and he said, why do you burden the slaves of Allah with something which Allah did not burden them? If you must do it, then do it in your houses. And Sa'id ibn Jubair radiallahu anhu said, I have left the forenoon prayers, although I desire to pray it, out of fear that I may consider it an obligation upon me. Part of the prayers, part of the Prophet's guidance, sallallahu and that of his companions radiallahu anhum, was Sujud Shukr, upon the coming of Allah's blessing which pleased them, or when some calamity was lifted. And when he recited a verse of prostration, he would say, Allahu Akbar, Allah is most great, and prostrate. And sometimes he might say in his prostration, سجد وجيه للذي خلقه وصوره وشق سمعه وبصره بحول وقوته. My face has prostrated for the one who created it, and shaped it, then brought forth its hearing and vision by his power and his strength. And it has not been transmitted from him that he used to say, Allahu Akbar, when he rose up from this prostration, nor that he used to perform the tashahhud or make taslim ever. And it has been authentically reported from him that he prostrated in Alif Lam Mim, the revelation, and in Sa'd, and in Reed, and in An-Najm, and in when the heaven is split asunder. Abu Dawood reported on the authority of Abu Dawud reported the authority of Amr bin al-As radiallahu anhu that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught him 15 prostration, including the 3 in al-Mufassal and 2 in Surah al-Hajj. As for hadith of Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, in which it is stated that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not prostrate in al-Mufassal after he migrated to al-Madinah, in a weak hadith containing in it its chain of narrators, one Abu Qudama al-Harith Ibn Ubaid, and his hadith may not be cited as evidence. It was declared to be mu'allal by Ibn Qatan due to Matar al-Waraq, of whom he said his faulty memory resembled that of Muhammad ibn Abdurrahman ibn Abi La'ila. Muslim was criticized for narrating his hadith because he selects from this his hadith, but there is no sin upon Muslim narrating his hadith because he selected from the hadith of this type which is known to have memorized correctly, just as he will abandon hadith narrated by a reliable person who was known to have made mistake in them. Some of the people declare all of the hadith of such people reliable to be authentic, while others declare all of the authentic of all of the hadith of a person with poor memory. Hadith of a person with poor memory. The former is the way of Al-Hakim and his like, which while the latter is the way of Ibn Hazm and his like, and the way of Muslim is the way of Imams of this religion.